Dear Andy, when you were born, I was so terribly afraid. You didn't look like any baby I'd ever seen. You were frightfully tiny, a minuscule alien-looking creature buried beneath a tangle of tubes and wires. I'm deeply ashamed to admit that when I first saw you, I wanted to run away and never return to the hospital ward that had become your new home outside of my body.
Do you ever watch the dreams that circle in your soul? And to the deepest hold fast. If you can catch one, there's a way to make it real. All you have to do is ask.
Thank goodness Daddy's reaction to your early arrival was just the opposite of mine. He stepped up and stayed right by your side, loving you wholly and unconditionally with all of his heart. And Daddy was so patient with me, giving me the time and space I needed to open my heart and find my way back to your side. And of course, there was 2-year-old Tucker at home, a new big brother with a sister he had yet to see, let alone hold, and a mom and dad who were suddenly gone all the time. But no one believed in you more than Tucker. He would become your greatest champion and challenger and never go easy on you, and certainly never let you win unless you truly earned it.
Go ahead, sing your prayer. Your heart will know the words. Hold the picture in your mind and make it grow. Open up, do you dare to have your wishes heard? For the power of intention can make it so.
In the early days, we never knew what would happen from one day to the next. But in spite of my enormous fear, I did allow myself to hope. I visualized our future together and made a list of all of our some days. I imagined us on the beach, sand between our toes, waves kicking up as we ran in and out of the surf.
Too often I'm afraid to try, 'cause I might fail. Then I find I'm going nowhere. But it's no comfort to be held in between. I'd almost forgotten to care. Go ahead, sing your prayer. Your heart will know the words. Hold the picture in your mind and make it grow.
I dreamt of popsicles on hot summer days and the long sticky trails that dripped down your knuckles. I saw us reading books in bed, The Mitten, Frog and Toad, and Charlotte's Web. I saw us playing board games and Go Fish and Gin Rummy.
Open up, do you dare to have your wishes heard? For the power of intention can make it so.
I pictured you and Tucker catching frogs and fish and snakes and playing tag in the park. And I know Daddy held visions of you running across green soccer fields and flying down ski slopes with your long blonde hair trailing behind. But I'm pretty sure neither of us ever imagined you standing on a surfboard, and certainly not on the back of a horse. But you amazed and astonished us all, and you taught us so many lessons along the way. We learned that little babies like you need quiet, dark places to grow and heal, and like little plant seedlings, you will emerge and seek the light in your own time. We learned that doctors have many answers and speak what they believe to be the truth, but statistics are really just numbers, and we should keep our expectations high and refuse to let anyone limit your potential. You taught me that I have a strong and powerful voice and that I was meant to speak for you until you found your own. And I learned that you came here to love and be loved and that all of my fear was actually just a measure of my enormous love for you. Andy, your birth opened my eyes to worlds I never knew existed, and you showed me that anything is possible.
We may feel discouraged that the problems are too large. We'd rather borrow and hide. What we don't see is that we're irresistible. The moment that we decide, go ahead, sing your prayer. Your heart will know the words. Hold the picture in your mind and make it grow. Open up, do you dare to have your wishes heard? For the power of intention can make it so. We'll make it so. We'll make it so.
Thank you for arriving right on time. I love you.
I love you too.